Looks nice here. Okay, you know what, Alistair? How about you live here? And then you tell me all about it afterwards. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Boom. Aced it first try. I just remembered something. And it's something I haven't been paying attention to. Pull ye but once a rope's frayed end. Seek out their tails, think upon each sin. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to this. I don't know exactly how to pick. We don't have the lever anyway, so maybe it's fine. We don't have to make this choice yet. How's my unhinged donuts doing tonight? Mosho, I don't know who told you that we're donuts, but I feel like you've been influenced by Alistair in some way. Okay. Let's get a game plan before we start barging in there. Or we just want to turn left. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Oh boy, nope, 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 nope. In the freaking cellar. Whoa! Oh fucking goodness! Don't you can't come in here! How'd you do that? Not a single one of them has ever followed me through one of these doors. Until now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she very much can and did come in here. Well, we just learned something terrifying today. Oh my gosh, what the crap. You know what? I didn't want to go. I didn't want to escape out of this place anyway. You know what? I guess I just, I kind of wanted to live in here anyway. With Alistair, apparently. Donuts. What donut would I pick? The unhinged donuts. I would say it would probably be a cake donut. The story is a powdered donut. That was a consideration. That's definitely like my top three, I think. Well, it's in my top three. Cake donuts, blueberry donuts, and powdered donuts. Like, that's my three favorite donuts. I don't really care for this. Oh, it's just paint. I wasn't quite sure what that was. I don't really care much for, like, the filled donuts, I don't think. Like, the jelly ones are good, but, like, it's not my favorite. Woman in flight. $436 people at a recital. That's a lot of little people on this canvas here. Burning Man. Guess I'll be Blueberry. What do you mean you'll be Blueberry? Boston Cream's your favorite, right? Filled donuts are always the best, it's true. Mosho is one of those monstrous extravagant filled donuts, the fancy ones. Boston Cream is immaculate. It's taken. I don't know, like, don't know what I'm looking at here. The camera does not move alongside of the flashlight, so I don't know. Like Boston Cream donuts, I'm not like a... Oh no, 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 no. We're gonna stop this right here. No way. I'm not gonna let that sit any longer than it has to. We're dealing with that problem immediately. The capybara is the Boston Cream. Uh-oh. Imp's got the Magnum out. You know it's serious when Imp's got the Magnum out. Is most of the strawberry cream filled Pac-Man donut that Krispy Kreme is running right now? I saw a TikTok on those, and the guy said it wasn't really worth it. Like, they're really expensive, and they didn't really taste super good. Like, I haven't tried them myself, but that's just like the one bit of exposure I have with that. I feel like I missed a door back here. Oh, no, I just simply can't get in, so... Yeah, they look pretty cool. Mo should be giving me Pac-Man donut vibes for some reason. I can see that, Rezi. I definitely can see that, especially with Mosho reacting to said Pac-Man donut by saying, "A Pac-Man donut?" Question mark, exclamation point. Maybe it's the yellow. You know, it probably is. I think it is the yellow, Rezi. Pac-Man is a classic, though. Oh, Mosho, did you... Way back in the day, there was a Pac-Man game, I want to say for GameCube. It was 3D. You played as Pac-Man and you got to, like, explore this little world, and there was also... Oh boy. I don't actually remember much about it. But yeah, it was like a 3D Pac-Man game. Like, it's such a vague memory. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about that game either. Like, I don't know how well known it was that it even existed. The classic Pac-Man is Pac-Man. I only played Pac-Man World on PS1, and it's one of my favorite games. Pac-Man World. Was that 3D? That's probably the one I'm thinking of then. Yeah. Oh, snap. That was really close. Pac-Man World 3D was GameCube. Yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, we traded smacks. That went kind of well, all things considered. I think there's another Pac-Man game that I played, but I don't really remember, like, anything about it. Except for, like, one screen. I think it's early in the game where Mrs. Pac-Man is like, she's holding like baby Pac-Man and she's shaking like a bottle of empty milk and she needs Pac-Man to get milk. Maybe that is Pac-Man World. Maybe that is Pac-Man World. It's like such a vague, obscure memory that I have. Nope! Not today, Satan. Sorcerer! Where the f did you come from? No sound alert, Sorcerer, because I'm on console. Otherwise, there would have been. Yeah. Ban in-game action is not available. We have used up all the charges of ban in-game action. No more available for this stream. The game is giving me a lot of shotgun shells, which has been extremely helpful. Extremely helpful. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner has been transferred to solitary confinement cell F6. Are we going to make a note of that? Yes, we are. F6. Wait, so this is is this solitary? I guess it makes sense since we're super put away from everything else. Oh man, this looks like solitary. Confine yourself. I'm already trapped in this prison, Eno. I'm already serving time. I guess we can decide which one to open? How was the rest of Iron Lung? Did you have fun? I bet you had fun. I screamed. But you had fun in the end, right? Like, it was all worth it. Can you imagine being in this cell? Oh my gosh, look at this. I didn't really think about it, but this would be awful. You can't lean against the wall, and just, like, existing is painful. Bitter since it ended, just needed some time to decompress. It wasn't horrible, but never again. No, I think... You survived, so I think that's good enough reason to go back in for a double dip, you know, that's what I think. Oh, this one's fancy. It has a light. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I couldn't let them take you, and now you're still there, aren't you? And here we go. Our final wait. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this. I am... No, 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 no. Keep the flashlight on. That flashlight stays on. Hello? It looks... I don't see a way out of here. Flashlight stays off. Oh my gosh. I will not be able to physically see. I cannot... There is not plenty of light. I can't even see what's over here. There is absolutely not plenty of light. This game gets super dark. Is there not a way to open that? I bet this is a thing. Like, I bet somebody has done a run of Silent Hill 2 with no flashlight. I absolutely bet that's a thing. Watch the story, turn off ban in-game action next stream. I'm thinking about it. Or put a limit on it, and I think I'm gonna put a limit on it at this point. You guys are... You guys are screwing me so bad with this. Or you know what? Make it cost more than freaking 1,000. That's like nothing. That's nothing. Can't see shit. Can't even see the freaking doorway. Where the frick am I? Is 5 minutes up? Have we passed 5 minutes? What do you want from me, game? The first thing I hear, if I hear anything whatsoever, that pipe's coming out immediately. James will be whipping out that pipe, and he will mean business. somehow missed this ammo. Thank goodness. Thank goodness the time's up. Thank you so much, Mary. That really enriched my life quite significantly. I appreciate that. Always here for you. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. No backpedaling. Alright, this is the last ban in-game action. That's what I'm gonna say. This is the last one. We're not doing it anymore for the rest of the stream. You had a break for a solid hour. Come on. Rezi, it honestly has not felt at all like I've had any breaks during this game. Whatsoever. Well, I guess this is where I live now. There's a freaking breakable wall. I hate this game. I hate this game. And it leads right into the ladder. Oh my gosh. I'm so upset. I said my catchphrase. It can still be my favorite game, and I hate it. Those are not mutually exclusive. Even though they sound quite mutually exclusive. Look at this freaking massacre of bodies that I left here earlier. Oh my gosh, that light freaking scared me. Why is it doing that? Oh, hell no. I hate that. If he hates this the least of all games. It is by definition his favorite. See, Rezi gets it. Ain't no fucking way I'm going through this hallway. Ain't no way. And the light thing doesn't work either. Absolutely not. I know a bad sign when I see it, and that is a bad sign. This light doesn't work. None of them work. Oh, I'm freaking done with this game. I'm freaking done with this game. I am absolutely not. We still have a wait though, so oh, look, it's raining now. That's soothing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, of course. Because every scenario where it's raining is automatically very soothing. Rain fixes everything. Oh. We can put the weights here. Well, shoot. Well, I don't know how to take it back, so I think it was just because it was only, yeah, only item in inventory. I don't think it would have done anything. Okay, maybe. I see. Okay. I thought this was centered at the beginning, but it was not. I see what we gotta do now. Like, I'm assuming you have to use all of them, because that would make sense. Otherwise, you could have solved this early. So it has to be all of them. It's so close. It's always, like, right there. So these two are the heaviest. Let's say that this is over here. third heaviest over here. Lightest. There it is, the execution lever. Oh boy. Now I don't really know. Oh! Okay, so it looks like we're gonna read about all of the options. Okay, well that's actually that's a relief, because I had no idea what it was talking about. Okay, so we're gonna match these up to the plaques that are already in there. Okay, here we go. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. In truth I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. So this isn't correct. That poem sucked, yeah. It was not great. You were oh so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. No. My only daughter, joy of days. No, I don't think it's this one. The reason, if I have to say, was to survive another day. Not this one. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed. All is right, which feeds my greed. Maybe that one. No, this is it. This is the one. Though the young ones' deaths I mourn, their tormentors are no more. On young souls the nuns did prey, took their innocence away. So this one goes here. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break. And yet my deeds I don't regret, I had my reasons and that is that. That poem sucks even more. I think it was this one. The reason, if I have to say, was to survive another day. To them it was a loaf of bread, to me a cherished step ahead. Yeah, this is that one. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl, I was her father after all. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed, all is right, which feeds my greed. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. That didn't even come close to rhyming. I don't know about this one, because this is talking about a female, and then this is a male. Let's see what this says. I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. Okay, I see. This follows the same, it has a clue in it. The Y-O-Y. So yeah, this goes here. Okay. So now we pick who deserves to die. I feel like maybe more than one of them. Can only be one. But which one deserves it most? That is the question, Resi. Alright. Seek out their tails, think upon each sin. Alright, yeah, so we are going to be the arbitrators of fate here. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Choose one to pardon? Hold on. Justified. You're right. You're right, Resi. I was about to interpret this backwards. You're right, Resi. Thank you for that catch. Well, it's clearly not this one. This one's better than this one. This one is not good. This is selfish. If I can't have you, no one will. So this father is not a good father. This one's just about greed. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. You were oh so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glow. Definitely not this one. Alright, well clearly this is kind of very open and shut for me. This one's really the only one that there's any sort of justification morally for doing what they did. So 2. Yeah, it's also the one where no one died, yeah. Well, no, that's not entirely true. This father just kidnapped their daughter. There's no mention of anyone dying there. This person died, this person died. No, this person didn't kill anyone either. They just stole a shit ton of stuff. Anyway, 2 is the one we want. It feels weird to click on it.